kings, queens, and in-betweens. How flows your well-being this fine Tuesday? Let me take these off so I can get a good look at you. Great to be here with you today. Hey, today's a good day. I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays are my favorite day. I'm out here at the park again. It's really pretty. I love it. Welcome to the third installment of Reset Your Nervous System with me. Today we are going to do Believe in Yourself. It's such it's a thing. Belief in anything really, but most of all yourself, which doesn't seem like it would be, but sometimes it's your own power, your own being. It's the hardest to believe in. You can rah-rah for your sports teams and for your friends and for everybody else but yourself. But that's not healthy. And you and me together, we're gonna do that. We're gonna start believing in ourselves. I was looking through my notebook to see what I wanted to talk to y'all guys about today, briefly, and I came across this page, which I didn't finish writing, but it says, "Change starts with belief. You're gorgeous," and I'm assuming I was going to write something else, but it's actually pretty cool that I didn't finish, because "and" means open for interpretation. The important part, you're gorgeous, and whatever it is you want to be. If you want to be insane, if you want to be efficient, if you want to be incredible, if you want to be powerful, if you want to be lazy, it doesn't matter. You get to choose. And the belief in yourself, you can fill in that blank and be whatever it is you want to be, and gorgeous. But it starts with the belief. Once you believe it, that's where faith comes in. And like I always say, I think that's kind of where religion has done mankind a disservice by looping the word faith in with religion. And so when we decide that religion is not for us, a lot of times faith also goes away with religion. But faith has nothing to do with religion. Faith is that belief that what you imagine and hear, once you've imagined it, it is now real. And if it's something you truly want, the more you stay in that imagination and that envisioning and that planning and that belief and that knowing that you can have it, you can get there, and it's for you, the more your daily actions can, and your reality can shift to where the external matches your internal. And it's a process for sure, and it takes a lot of steadfastness and tenacity in the beginning. When you're used to relying on your external to give you a sense of what is, then faith and belief, it's hard to miracles seem impossible. But the more you start practicing faith and seeing what I say and what I think about shows up in my world, the easier it'll start coming. I notice it here and there in my own life. My life is not how I want it to be right yet, but I know it's coming. And I know that for you too. So as I color today, and as you choose to do whatever it is, it's going to reset your nervous system. Imagine how do you want your life to be? What type of people, do you want in your life? Maybe not specific people, because then that specific people can sometimes slow down your faith and your belief and your knowing, because you're like, oh well, this person this and this person that. Step out of specifics sometimes and go more general. And instead of who do I want in my life, what type of people do I want in my life? I want to be surrounded by this. I want to be surrounded by. How do I want my life to, be more general in how you want your daily life to look, and your joys and your successes and things like that. So while I play the next 4 songs in my album, I hope you enjoy. Let me read you I'll read you the topics. I haven't been doing that, but I think that's maybe a good thing, so you can kind of know the theme of the song as you listen to the lyrics. The first song we're going to hear is Tuning Fork. It's about finding your own frequency. Stop calibrating yourself to everyone else's expectations. When you establish your own inner rhythm, the people and experiences that genuinely resonate with it can finally recognize you. And then they can choose to follow you or ignore you or whatever. But you establishing who you are and choosing yourself and letting your note be heard is what helps others see you and know whether they want to be friends with you, be partners with you, get into business with you, whatever. But if we spend our whole lives playing the tune of somebody else or striking other people's notes or not letting our voice be heard or our opinion be heard or not ever being authentic, then we're not really doing our job of why we're here. And that was a hard lesson for me to hear, and it's been a tough one to work on, because as a recovering people pleaser, I play everybody's note on my own. But anyways, that's changing. Trust the Sea is the next song. Creation without control. Make, explore, dream, and participate fully without demanding to know where everything leads. Do your part with an open heart, and then allow life and love, or God, to carry the current. Sometimes we don't take steps towards our dreams, especially as a Gemini who's a triple air sign, actually, 2 double Gemini Libra. So I'm all up here, and it's all ideas and imaginations and visions and dreams and goals and aspirations, and then to do the thing. As my friend, one of my friends, David, was asking, we're talking about should he do the thing, and it resonated with me when I watched his video. I was like, yes, I need to do the thing. So I encouraged him to also do the thing, because taking that step is the only thing that can lead us to our thing. Like, just imagining it is great, because imagination is where it starts. But taking the step is actually what gets the momentum going to get there. It's not always going to look how we want it to look, and it's going to fail sometimes. But the thing about failure is, whenever you're connected to who you truly are, source, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, you can't really fail. Everything you do can lead to the next thing, and there's always a next step. If you're still alive, you have an opportunity to get to to get to the next thing. It may suck. You may not get there as quick as you want to. You may get there quicker than you expected and then have to backtrack. It doesn't really matter. You can have what you want when you have that belief and you take the next step. Take the next step. But that requires action. And as our last Reset Your Nervous System with me talked about, follow your bliss inquires, or I think I said inquires the last time, didn't I? It requires some action. The next song is I Don't Chase. It is about attraction over pursuit. Presence, trust, and self-belief, the thing we're working on today, replace forcing and constant searching. Fear is allowed to come along for the adventure, but it doesn't get to drive. So I guess it's kind of contradictory to the last song of doing something, where you don't chase it, you allow it to come to you. But what I mean by this is you're not trying to make what you want to happen. You're imagining what you want to happen, you're planning, and then you're doing something, and then trusting that whatever it is you do will get there. But I almost feel like if we feel like we are the one that's making things happen, that's when we set ourselves backwards, because we don't have any control over this world. We do have a control over our belief and our faith and our imagination and our thoughts and our words and our desires and certain things like that. But really the only one in control is Source or love or God. Excuse the helicopter going over. I'm going to use that as confirmation that this is what needed to be said. Control in that sense, we have to release it. We have to, you don't ever know a person or a job or a circumstance or whatever it is that can enter your life at a certain point in your timeline that is going to be the thing that you need to get you to the next step. And if we try to control all of that and to know all of that up front, like the last song said, then we kind of mess ourselves up. So your desire, you make that really big so that what you want has no choice but to come to you, instead of you trying to make it happen. So it's kind of that weird little line of, you do have to do something, but trying to do everything is not your job. Follow Through is the last song that we'll hear today. Turning potential into practice. Intensity, inspiration, and desire aren't the same thing as transformation. Real power is quieter. Repetition, patience, discipline, and doing what you said you would do long after the excitement disappears. So this was a song I wrote specifically for myself, but maybe other people identify. I'm all up here a lot of the times, and I get to scare myself of, well, I have all these really big dreams. This is where I am now. In order to get there, I gotta stop this, I gotta start this, changes, and I feel like I have to do all these drastic changes sometimes to get to where I want to be and to make things happen. But that's not where my power lies. My power lies with Source. And that's a still voice sometimes. It's a quiet voice. It's not always loud, and it's in the small things. It's in the belief, the little words you say, the things you say to yourself in the morning, the things you say to yourself at night, the things you talk with other people about, the type of, the level of stress that you have during the day, and the level of belief and joy that you allow yourself to experience. It's in the little things, and then deciding and choosing to do the little things over and over and over. And sometimes when you're paying attention to it, it doesn't look like the needle's moving. But with a power that's greater than you is involved, as you're staring at it, it may not move. But when you kind of release it and just say, you know what, I know I can have this, and I know that I'm doing the things necessary or that I can do in my power to get to where I want to be, I'm going to stop trying to, is it changing? Is it moving? Is it kind of the same thing with weight loss and fitness goals? If you get on the scale every single day, you may lose weight, you may not, you may gain too much. You're like, oh, what am I doing? I've been doing this and it's not really working. Stay off the scale. Know what it is you want. Establish a system, a regimen of habits that you believe can get you the results you want, and then stick to them. And then in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, check your results and see where you're at. And then if you're on the right path, keep doing it. And if not, then seek out somebody who does have the results that you kind of want, and then ask them to kind of review. Or if you don't have people in your life, ask God, ask the universe, sit in nature sometimes and observe nature. Get quiet and pray, or do whatever it is you can do to kind of reevaluate. Okay, I thought I was doing what's going to get, it's not really working. What changes do I need to make? So, with that said, we will start, and I encourage you to find whatever it is you do to reset, to recharge, and to reevaluate, and to reimagine, and whatever, who you are, your nervous system, and how you do, and join me. And I look forward to the next time. For now, happy Tuesday. I love you. Love more, be more, achieve more. Drink water, shut off, have fun.
May this song find you in high spirit and lift you even higher. I chased every voice across the shoreline, every wave that promised follow me. Built my hope on borrowed rhythms till I couldn't hear the song in me. Hands before me struck my spirit, parents, preachers, joy and pain. Every echo shaped my footsteps, every blessing, every chain. I kept changing with the current, searching for the perfect sea. Never knowing all the while the tide was waiting inside me. Strike my own tuning fork. Let my own heartbeat lead. I don't have to chase tomorrow. I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Strike my own tuning fork. Let it ring through every storm. If my soul remembers home, then I am never truly lost. Then I am never truly lost. Now I walk where sand remembers. Every footprint tells the truth. Not perfection, just direction. Growing into something new. Some will hear and walk beside me. Some will wander different skies. Every path has room for dreaming. Every soul its own sunrise. I'm not carving out forever, just a moment lived with grace. Maybe someone finds their courage, seeing where I left my trace. Strike my own tuning fork. Let my own heartbeat lead. I don't have to chase tomorrow. becoming who I'm meant to be. Strike my own tuning fork. Let it ring through every storm. If my soul remembers home, then I am never truly lost. I choose the hand that strikes the sound. I choose the voice I follow around. I choose now over yesterday. I choose my truth to guide my way. Strike my own tuning fork. Let my own heart be lead. I don't have to chase tomorrow. I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Strike my own tuning fork. Every choice becomes my prayer when my soul begins to sing. The right hearts will meet me there. Strike my own tuning fork. I'm not searching anymore. I'm finally becoming the song. May this song find you in high spirits and lift you even higher. Wasn't chasing distant thunder. I was listening for the rain. Then a melody found my silence and softly called my name. Like a shell upon the shoreline, holding oceans yet unknown. Love was waiting in the quiet to remind me I was home. If the sea knows where it's going, I don't need to fight the tide. Every wave becomes a doorway, every dream becomes a guide. Heart wide open, hands untied, I create and love decides. I leave questions on the shoreline. Take no map into the blue. Every song becomes a compass. Every note reveals what's true. I'm no king upon a mountain. I'm a page beside the flame, learning joy before perfection, letting wonder lead the way. The sea knows where it's going, I don't need to fight the tide. Every wave becomes a doorway, every dream becomes a guide. Heart wide open, hands untied, I create and love decides. I surrender all the answers. I release the need to know. Every gift arrives on purpose. Every season helps me grow. Water, wind, fire, light, carry me beyond my sight. If the sea knows where it's going, I don't need to fight the tide. Every wave becomes a doorway, every dream becomes a guide. Heart wide open, hands untied, I create and love decides. Everything I need is finding me. find you in high spirits and lift you even higher. Magic's waiting in the leaves. Every road I haven't known is another way back home. I don't need to have the map, just enough to take one step. Every sunrise whispers low, you're already built to grow. I don't chase, I attract. Love keeps bringing my heart back. I can soar, I can see the life I want is choosing me. Live louder, stand tall. If I trust my heart, I'll have it all. Fear can ride, but not the wheel. Presence tells me what is real. Every ending open space for another sacred place. Adventure knows my name by now. Wonder keeps its faithful vow. Home was never just a town. Home is who I am right now. I don't chase, I attract. Love keeps bringing my heart back. I can soar, I can see the life I want is choosing me. Live louder, stand tall. If I trust my heart, I'll have it all. Don't freak out, just breathe in. Every chapter has to begin. Share your light, trust the climb. What's meant for me arrives on time. I'm safe, I'm free. The greatest power lives in me. I don't chase, I attract. Love keeps bringing my heart back. I can soar wild and free. The life I dreamed was growing me. Live louder, live louder. Open wide with my whole heart. I choose this life. I do not abandon myself. I thank the survivor in me for his faithful service. I forgive him for working unnecessary overtime. I release him from command. I spent so long building walls around the fire, calling it protection, calling it desire. I learned how to run before I learned to stay. Carry yesterday into every new day. But the warrior in me can finally lay his armor down. The parts of me that wander to find in solid ground. I don't need perfection before I begin. The door was always open, I just had to walk in. My body is altar, animal instrument, home. No longer a place where I fight alone. I listen to the wisdom underneath my skin. The life I was searching for was living within. I am safe to rise, I am safe to shine. My body is whole, my life is mine. The fire inside me was never gone. I choose and align and act. Faith in my hands with my feet on the path. No more rehearsing survival while calling in overflow. No more watering seeds that were never meant to grow. I protect my attention like sacred currency. I choose where my energy becomes reality. Discipline without cruelty, softness without collapse. Grace in my movement, power in my steps. My desire is sacred fire. I let wisdom hold the flame. I stop running from my power. I stop hiding from my name. I am safe to rise. I am safe to shine. My body is whole. My life is mine. The fire inside me was never gone. I choose myself. I'm moving on. Thank you for surviving. You brought me here, but I released the fear. I am not late. I'm crossing the threshold. I trust the path unfolding through me. The fire inside me was never gone. I choose myself. I carry on. I am loved. I am led. I am safe to receive. I choose me. I choose me.
Hello. So, we're actually going to do 5 songs again. Because the order was released as I was, it doesn't matter. The 5th song is, or the order into which you see me dancing to them in the video. Safe to Rise is actually first, and then Follow Through. So Safe to Rise is about releasing the survivor from command. Honor the version of yourself that got you here without requiring him or her to run your future. The body becomes home, discipline becomes compassionate, and it finally becomes safe to receive, shine, and rise. So that song came from just kind of recognizing being in survivor mode most of my life and understanding it's okay to receive help, receive commendation, receive and to shine my light and to rise up. So, yeah.
May this song find you in high spirits and lift you even higher. And the short-term high, chasing the fire while the time slips by, calling it boring when the room goes still, trading short dopamine for iron will. It's not a curse and it's not a spell, just broken habits that I know too well. Wealth takes time and a steady hand, walking away from the fantasy land, tired of the noise and the wild review. I am only powerful when I follow through.
quiet and let it itch. Hold down the line till I make the switch. Small daily tasks